Hello everybody, welcome to another fantastic episode of Distilled, Brewed, and Reviewed. My name is John and I want to welcome you to the channel and my famous sipping den. On this channel I do everything that has anything to do with alcohol. And if that isn't enough, and it is, I do anything that has anything to do with coffee. I have a Sunday morning, every Sunday morning I do some kind of beautiful coffee review. It's a wonderful place to be. It's a hell of a channel. Am I the only one in the world that could do all these reviews? Yes. And to make it fair to the other YouTubers, many of whom I am friends with, I do it with half my taste buds tied behind my back. Even more amazing, isn't it? And if that isn't enough, in order for you to find all these beautiful things I review, I have put together the best, the most comprehensive, and this is easy for you to check, it'll only take you 2 seconds, playlist on YouTube. Yet I have it so categorized and subcategorized, it's easy to find everything. And if that ain't enough, every single comment, the first comment of every video I do is pinned, and it has a link to the playlist that pertains to what we're reviewing, in this case, gin. So it's a beautiful world right here. You know, I compare this to a mega mall. Right? What's going on at a mega mall? Well, at a mega mall, right, you park your car, you're inside, it's beautiful, right? Picture a beautiful mall. Fountains, plants, air conditioned in the summer, heat in the winter, great places to eat, and all the stores. Now, all the stores is like going to my playlist. The channel's the mall, the playlist is all the stores. What's the equivalent? Searching for 1,000 channels to get all this information, or for example, it would be like getting in your car and driving all around hundreds of miles trying to get these stores when they're all right here at the mall. All right, so that being said, go ahead and sub. Castle and Key, all right? Gin, but it's not just called gin. It is called gin. Roots of Ruin. Roots of Ruin. All right, pretty cool. Now, a little bit about this gin. Interesting. It's produced on site at Castle and Key Distillery in Frankfort, Kentucky. The grain-based distillate, which is interesting, it shares the same mash bill with the Castle and Key Restoration Rye. Isn't that cool? 63% rye, 17% yellow corn, and 20% malted barley. I found that very interesting. First distillation on a 50-foot Vendome copper column still. 50 foot's pretty high. Vendome is here in Louisville, Kentucky. They make stills for basically all over the world. Vendome. Followed by a 600 gallon, which is a nice size copper pot still. Then finally distilled on a custom Vendome dual basket gin still. Whew. All right. 7 botanical blends sourced locally from Kentucky. I love it. These botanicals come right here from Kentucky, including chamomile, ginger, angelica root, lemon, verbena, rosemary, licorice root, coriander, and of course juniper. It is bottled at 53% ABV, which is 106 proof. I have a sample bottle, okay? I got a sample of it. It's good enough for me. Let's see what's going on with it. And I put this on. There it is. So only I can take it off. Alright. There it is. So alright. Gonna give this a smell. Gin, right? Originally from England. But this has the smell of gin. Of course, you blindfold it. Yes, you're gonna say it's gin. It's juniper right now. Juniper / pine, right? We all know what that smells like, I think. If you don't know what juniper is, it's kind of it's a pine. It's an evergreen. Very floral. Licorice. Things are jumping out. Lemon. And a spice. Let's give it a taste. I always do an acclimation sip here before I ever go in for the taste. Now we're going for the taste. They call this a dry gin. Kentucky dry gin. I guess you can't call it a London dry. Kentucky dry gin. Tell you what, it's juniper / pine up front, but not killing you. I don't like it when it's like chewing on it. Right? It's there. It's dominant, but it's subtle, and it's not killing the rest of the flavors. So very good. Again, lemon, spice, even floral, I guess because of the nose, a floral on the taste almost. It's got an earthiness to it, which centers it. Slightest bit of licorice, citrus. A lot going on in this glass right here. So I'm going to sit back and enjoy the rest of this nice. Might put it in some gin or some tonic and just sip it as a nice refreshing. It was very hot here today. All right, this is going to be my little refresher. All right, everybody, thank you for being here. Don't forget the sub. It's hugely important. And as always, I will see you wonderful people on the next one. I got a cool bottle here I'm going to do here. I got today as well. All right, everybody. Cheers. Thank you.